Hey anime fans, listen up. If you're all about characters who dominate every battle, defy logic, and leave their enemies in the dust, then this is for you. Today, we're talking about the top 10 new anime with overpowered main characters. From magical muscleheads to unstoppable assassins, this list is packed with epic moments you won't want to miss. Let's dive in. Starting off our list at number 10, we have the reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world. Now, this anime is pretty wild because the main character, an exorcist in his past life, gets reincarnated into a completely different world. And let me tell you, he's not just your average guy. He comes into this new world with insane powers. He's practically a one-man army, wiping out enemies left and right with his exorcism abilities and magic. It's like watching someone who's already a legend flexing their skills in an all-new setting. At number 9, we've got Mashle, Magic and Muscles. Now, this is one that will have you laughing and in at the same time. Mash is born in a world where everyone has magic except for him. But instead of being the weak link, he's so ridiculously strong that he just overpowers everyone who gets in his way with sheer muscle. Think about it. He's literally punching through magic barriers and tossing around magical beasts like they're nothing. His strength alone is so off that it makes every fight a hilarious spectacle. Coming in at number 8, we've got the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat. After being killed by his own organization, the world's deadliest assassin is reincarnated into a new world. He's not your typical hero. This guy's got the skills of an assassin, and he's not afraid to use them. His tactical mind, combined with his combat abilities, makes him practically unstoppable. Whether it's taking down enemies with stealth or brute force, he's always one step ahead. At number 7, we have something a little unique, reincarnated as a sword. Yes, you heard that right, our protagonist is literally reincarnated as a sword. But don't let that fool you, this sword is no ordinary weapon. It's super powerful, with abilities that make it capable of leveling up and becoming more and more unstoppable. It's got everything: epic monster slaying, powerful moves, and a strong bond with its human companion. Watching this sword slice through enemies is pure power fantasy. Number 6 goes to the Eminence in Shadow. This anime is all about Kagenu, who pretends to be a background character while secretly running a shadow organization. The twist: Sid is ridiculously powerful. He's so skilled. It's almost funny. His martial arts, his intellect, he's good at literally everything. While everyone else is clueless about his true identity, he's manipulating things behind the scenes and wiping out powerful enemies left and right. He's up, but in the most secretive, sneaky way. Next, at number 5, we've got the Executioner and her way of life. The Executioner is a strong, no-nonsense character who hunts down individuals from another world, and boy, is she powerful. She's not just skilled in combat, she's ridiculously overpowered. She takes on enemies with abilities that should be way stronger than hers, and yet she effortlessly crushes them. It's a dark fantasy that keeps you hooked as you watch her navigate a dangerous world full of threats. At number 4, Arifureta, from commonplace to world's strongest, takes the stage again with its 3rd season. Hajime was once the weakest member of his class, but after being betrayed and left for dead in a dangerous dungeon, he comes back stronger than ever. Armed with high-tech gear and a ruthless determination, he becomes nearly unstoppable. His transformation from weakling to powerhouse is one of the most satisfying journeys in recent anime, and his strength now is next level. Number 3 is Hell's Paradise. Gabimaru, the protagonist, is a former assassin with insane combat abilities, so much so that even the executioners sent to kill him can't. His resilience and raw strength are off the charts, and when he's thrown into a deadly mission on a mysterious island, he just wipes the floor with anyone who dares to challenge him. The battles are intense, and Gabimaru's overpowered nature makes him one of the most intriguing characters to watch. At number 2, we have I'm the Villainous. So I'm taming the final boss. This is an interesting take on the overpowered protagonist trope. The main character, who was once a villainess in her previous life, is now using her wit and strength to tame the final boss and change her fate. She's an incredibly strategic thinker and has the willpower to take down any obstacle in her path. Her transformation from villainess to hero is both powerful and charming. And finally, number 1 goes to Undead Unluck. The main character, Fuuko, has a curse that brings terrible misfortune to everyone around her. But when she meets Andy, an immortal man, they form an unlikely duo that takes on some of the most powerful beings in the world. Fuuko's curse is both a blessing and a curse, and her powers, combined with Andy's immortality, make them an unstoppable team. Their ability to work together and take on literally anything that stands in their way makes this anime a must-watch.